This team scares me. I'm not getting against Oklahoma usually. Let me make sure my stream is working fine. And it is. Okay. Everything is good. How do I want to play this? Is it home or away? First off, it's home. 6 p.m. Back-to-back home games here. We gotta win these. We'll run out those uniforms. I know I'm running. Since Alabama, we're gonna do the others. Oh yeah, I did not recruit, so I need to do it now. I'm glad I thought about it. What positions? Quarterback. I don't need a quarterback. Well, I grabbed the 5-star. More than likely gonna end up grabbing this guy. It's really just a safety left. We got that guy. That guy's probably gonna be here. It's interesting that they're saying I should grab 2 strong safeties. What's this? Starts like that. Okay, he's big. I could grab a smaller guy. That could make sense. Is there any from South Carolina? Maybe that'd be cool to grab now. If I need to grab a free safety, I will. Jaden Self is kind of a funny name. We'll see if he's any good. I want to get like 20 guys, I think is the goal. He sucks. But he has a ceiling. He's going to be a Gamecock. Okay, we're going to go to top prospects. And see who's not been offered. And we're going to go from there. Derek, aw. That's funny. I guess I could use a tackle. Let's see if there's any tackles. Oh, that's why I didn't do this. You know what? I need 2 quarterbacks, it says. Go ahead and grab him. And we'll go ahead and grab him. 10, 5. Just for some insurance in the quarterback room. Although I doubt either will ever play for me. Alright. It's time to play the Oklahoma Sooners. Which actually, fun fact, is a team that I really, really, really struggle with. So I'm scared. That's all I'm saying, Snowball.
Here we go, folks. One of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. 2 national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to Williams-Brice Stadium, home field of the South Carolina Gamecocks. As we'll see a top 5 team in this conference, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on the winners of 6 straight, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports, I'm Chris Mallett, joined in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get this thing going.
This is a bit of a weird matchup. I never do go with it.
And the Sooners will kick it away to get this game going. And he comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the South Carolina Gamecocks offense trots out there to open this game. Got a quarterback here who was really dialed in the last game. Incredibly efficient performance. Let's see if Kirby can duplicate that again today.
Yeah, he just seemed to be in that zone. You know, like you said, every decision was very solid. Put the ball right where the receivers can make a play. I think that's the important thing today. Going up against a defense that has great athletic ability. Just continue to make those good decisions. Be accurate with the ball. And he's got another chance to have another great day.
Offense trying to find a way to get this drive going. It's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Back to throw. It's Sellers. Pass not complete. Kirk, both sides told us they knew this was going to be a challenge. The biggest test they've had so far this season. Good to see this matchup get off to a good start. Bodes well.
Chris, I'm just excited to see how this game's going to unfold. Both of these teams are going to be so fired up throughout the entire game. I think it's going to be a true test of wills between two teams that have performed as they're destined to be in that postseason at the end of the year.
See if he can make a play on this return.
Unfortunate.
And the returner is tackled
We have to
by
get
this
some spot.
coverage team.
So good team I
Oklahoma's
suck
offense
against.
out there for their first possession.
Then so
We
he's gonna have a
know
big
this
game.
top quarterback is a confident guy, but talking to him, he's also well aware how good that edge pass rusher on the other side is.
Well, he better be ready today. He's got great skill. We know what he's capable of doing, but this will be the best defensive end that he's faced all year with that kind of pass rushing ability. So he's going to have to maneuver around in that pocket to make plays. I love the call here by the offensive coordinator, getting this wide receiver involved early in the game. Obviously a long way to go, but you want this receiver to make a big impact today and get his confidence established early.
Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
That's good.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today.
Tackle. There we go.
It's Gibson. And he went backwards after
Macari's
the
playing with
catch.
the tackle.
That'll set up a 4th down now. The Sooners will have to kick it away. This will be the first punt tonight for this offense. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive. They break it down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. His leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Short throw to the back. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
Any good offense has to have a reliable, quick to intermediate passing game. Even though that wasn't enough for the first down, it's plays like this that help you sustain drives and not get stuck with 3rd down and long.
Offense sets the formation. It's 3rd down. Back to throw again. He's got it in the open. And he goes down right there. That's more than enough for a first down.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper.
That was stupid. Could have fumbled.
Bring it down, but a nice play moves the football to the 31 and a first down.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out.
Breaks into the clear.
Okay.
You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone.
No ball in my lap.
The Gamecocks line up on 1st and 10 now. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
Another run.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
Catch made on the left side. Touchdown, Gamecocks. That's how you finish a play. Now you have to try the extra point. No little surprise there, Kirk. It's a red zone touchdown to the big tight end.
Well, the tight ends are usually much more involved down in the red zone because of their size and their skill set allows them to be more effective down in this area. Now, they may not hurt you on the big, long throw, but they can use their bodies to provide the quarterback a nice target when the defense is so condensed.
On the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Dropping back, it's Mateer. Pass rush closing.
There we go.
Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line. And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play.
Good tackle.
Absolutely nowhere to be a loss of play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw.
Tackle.
Good defensive play, brings up a 4th down. The Sooners will bring the punt team onto the field. It's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. And he's able to send the punt away.
I thought I could get around.
He makes the stop on this return. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They were able to punch it in the end zone last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments.
Get Nick Harbor
They
involved.
start the drive with a quick throw to the left side.
Easy 5
They bring him down after a short gain there.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between the quarterback and the receiver. Nice job again, getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Oh my God.
It's Smith. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
Boy, nice job here by this offense, creating an opportunity for this receiver to excel after the catch. It's early in this game, so this defense better get their arms around this receiver because he could be a monster today.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. An inside give now from the shotgun. Stop for no gain, and that'll bring us to the end of the first quarter. And it's South Carolina in the lead here. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Dropping back, it's Sellers.
Okay.
Touchdown, South Carolina. The offense clicking now, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense is shown up, prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Bringing it out, it's Sategna. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. Looking for some space. It's Ott. They'll bring him down just short of the 20. And the Sooners hustle to the line to run the hurry-up.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
Tackle.
Brought down to the 23. Good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Screen to the receiver in the flat. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Switch it up.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Quick throw over the middle.
What are we doing?
Incomplete. He was really
What are we doing?
to avoid the pick there. 2nd and 10 off the incompletion. Ball to 36 still. Makes the grab. It's Burks. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. It's 3rd down for the offense. It's a keeper. They bring him down just short of the mark. Taking 4th down. On their own side of the 50, they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. was handed off out of the shotgun.
Stop.
The coach's choice to go for it does not pan out.
Stop.
Man, this one is going to sting. I mean, you can see that this head coach and offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver, and you like that. But now, their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. Deep shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
You put 5 wide receivers into a formation that puts so much pressure on the defense. Do you have enough guys that can cover? The quarterback does such a good job of finding the weakness and exploiting it.
And they're able to tackle on the extra point. Fielded in the end zone. It's Sategna. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Opening play of the drive with throw to the left. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. What's the play call here on second down for this offense?
Why are you laying like this? It's so weird.
They'll run it from the gun. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. And he drops back in the gun. Grab down the middle. It's Gibson. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. That completion makes it second and medium. Grab behind the line. It's Lewis. Defense reacts quickly.
All of this team gives me like serious issues. And right now I'm trying to get the damn good.
The drive alive. It's third down.
Oh wow.
A direct snap. Some hard running there through a tackle. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. The Sooners will send their punt team onto the field. Fielded at the 25. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin from the 33. He'll try to pick it up on the ground. Gets the first.
15-yard run. 14-yard.
There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Off the play fake on first down. Gets rid of it on the move. He's wide open. Look out. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Quick completion to the tight end. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4. We reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. To the air, it's Sellers. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. The offense trying to cap a really impressive first half, trying to punch it in here and build on this lead before halftime. And the defense will spend their second timeout here to make some adjustments. Offense facing second and goal. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up the throw. And he gets in for the score. Touchdown, South Carolina. Now the important point after attempt.
And this running back's going to show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job of showing that versatility. Pulls it in and gets 6.
Bringing it out. It's Sategna. The coverage team able to bring him down. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the
Snowball's so
13.
stuck between Wayne and Cuddle and then, like, not getting comfortable.
Looking to throw it on first down. Bringing pressure. On the run, he's looking deep.
Oh, my God.
And it's hauled in. What a catch. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big gain. The offense finally producing here. Sets up a 1st and 10. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. On the run here. Lets it go. That's reeled in. It's Sategna. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a 1st down. A new set of downs after that completion. Scanning the field. It's Mateer. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone. It'll be taken down, but after a good return.
There we go.
So a little under 30 seconds to go in the half. We'll see how they play this here on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Short connection to the tight end here. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Man, where's the scouting report for this defense? You knew coming into this game this tight end was capable. That's his 5th catch in this first half.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Caught over the middle. It's Smith. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. 1st down. Looking to throw the football. Pressure is coming. He's looking to scramble. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the 1st down marker is, picking up the 1st down.
Defense is coming after him.
Oh, my
They
God.
got him for a sack to wrap up the first 2 quarters of play here. And the Gamecocks will kick this deep and begin the 2nd half. And the kickoff will be a return. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18.
I don't think it is.
Looking to throw. It's Mateer. Short throw complete to the tight end. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Running up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. One of those critical 3rd down plays coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. Grab behind the line in spots. The Sooners will try to keep this drive moving.
That's
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down.
There we go.
And the quarterback keeps it here. He's in the clear.
Oh, shit.
Made, but not before he
Sorry,
reaches
it's the wrong guy.
44. And the Sooners keep the football on the move. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. That's caught. It's Gibson. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up 2 yards on the play. 2nd down after that completion. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. He's running out of time here. Contact as he threw it.
Well, everybody talks about sacks, and they're very important. But sometimes just the rush, the pressure, affecting the quarterback is just as effective. He didn't have a clean throwing lane, and they forced the incompletion.
And they convert on 3rd. Football at the 20 now. 1st down in the red zone. Still searching for their first touchdown of the game, but on the move now. It's 1st and 10. Caught behind the line. It's Gibson. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Taking a lot of time. Like, they don't have to score 4 straight. Stopping Davis this time.
On the shotgun now, here's an inside give. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. They face a 3rd and short on the 9th play of this drive. Dropping back, it's Mateer. Running out of time in the pocket.
There we go.
Now they trap him for a sack. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. And that kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The quarterback keeps it on the option. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read. And then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that practice.
That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29. So it's 3rd and long from the 29. Defense figures to bring pressure here. Oh,
He dropped it.
Complete. It was right in his hands, and he dropped it. The Gamecocks will have to kick this away.
Well,
We're going to kick it away for the 2nd time. And the returner decides to signal fair catch.
let's not let them come back now.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Catch made on the out route. And they bring him down quickly, but that's a solid gain on the short throw. Important 2nd down play coming up. On the run, it's hot. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. And they pick up the first on the ground. They stop
Beautiful back of the line.
line. That'll set up 4th down now. The Sooners will line up to punt it away.
Our defense has been very spy all year. Good to have them show up in the biggest game of the year so
See
far.
if he can make something happen with the
Far from the
return.
last big game of the year,
And the
though.
returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Here's the first play of the drive. They start at the 28. It's a quarterback keeper.
Just get down.
Slides to avoid the big hit.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
And tackled after a small pickup there.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Your 4 is up.
And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. The Gamecocks will send the punt team onto the field.
Boom.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. He decides to keep it here.
Ooh.
Here he goes. Makes the
But
first
he's
down,
getting
but
killed.
Casey Price, big hit there at the end. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, it's play action.
There we go.
The pass rush gets home.
Man, how impressive have these guys been in this football game? I really expected to see a very different outcome with the hype of this quarterback and the way he's played most of this year. But this defense has held him under 200 yards passing. They've got a nice lead, and they are not sitting back and resting on their laurels. They're applying more pressure, and they come up with a sack here.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Looking deep down the right side.
There we go.
And it's incomplete. They let it fly on
They're gonna go for it?
Brings up fourth. The offense
I guess they're not
stays
looking
on
at
the
poison
field
them now.
around multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on fourth down.
Boom.
With the catch.
No, they
it's
got it?
Sategna.
Okay.
He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense.
Not that they converted, but they got the catch.
Looking to pass. It's Sellers. Quick throw complete to the tight end. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain. Sets him up first down at the 33.
Chris, another accurate throw by this quarterback, and this guy has just been on fire all game long. Over 200 yards passing, but more importantly, making great decisions for this offense and put them in a position to win this game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback still with the football. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect third down situation. It's much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Quarterback in the shotgun here on third down. That's caught. It's Bennett. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches to go. The Gamecocks will come to the line on fourth down looking to convert. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on fourth down. You know, a lot of teams, they might try to get cute, pull out a special play that they've been practicing for weeks. But not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a third and long. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. He's finally tackled out at the 2-yard line.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back just seems like...
Boom.
And he busts into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day they can dream about. Whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line, the entire unit has been dominant.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back, just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the fourth quarter.
Third down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Breaks an open space.
Ooh.
Crosses the 45. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. The Sooners have 1st and 10 here. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Second down play coming up. Back to pass. It's Mateer. The pass rush closing in. Grab down the middle. It's Burks.
Tackle.
They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. 6th play of the drive coming up. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Gibson. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. And the Sooners looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off.
Tackle.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Been a really solid drive, and now a challenge here coming up on 2nd and 13. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Ott. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Bringing pressure.
No.
They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal.
Easy. Beat the ass. There's only 2 other undefeated SDC teams. That's crazy. Bet. That is 3 people. 4 people. 5. We bagged 5 people. Did not get the mic, which kind of sucks, but it's fine. Interesting. Let's see. Put them there. It's a 3-star. It's a 3-star. 3-star. What is it this week? Not scheduling him a visit, so we'll schedule him. I guess campus lifestyle, I don't know. Let's go ahead and finish out these 2 commits. He's alright. Where is our class rank right now? Number 6. I'll take it. We need a kicker. So that's what I'm gonna do right now. I'm gonna probably leave the rest of these hours for just bagging these guys. I even grab a punter. There's a good one. What's his 93? Hell yeah. Let's get him let's make him a Gamecock. I'll take it. Let's get some good special teams going. That's going to be 21 people, 14 for the transfer portal. Perfect. That's exactly what I want. Sean Murphy's been a demon for us. here and a half. After this, what's their schedule? Interesting. Okay. We'll just go ahead and get to it. We're gonna do the big game Garnet. White primary. Yeah. Big game Garnet.
This is a high-stakes collision. A game late in the year featuring two teams ranked in the top 25, each looking to make a move up and strengthen their playoff case. Welcome to Williams-Brice Stadium, home field of the South Carolina Gamecocks. As we'll see the number 15 team in the country, the Alabama Crimson Tide, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the South Carolina Gamecocks. For EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Hermstreet. Kirk, let's get right to the action. Alabama will kick it off to get us underway. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. The Gamecocks offense is on the field for the first time today. We'll see this quarterback, Kirk, who's very much a contender for the Heisman Trophy. He told us he's trying to ignore that talk, but the numbers he's putting up as we head toward the home stretch make him impossible to ignore.
Yeah, and I think he's done a really good job of kind of putting this on the back burner, the individual accolades. He's focused on winning games, and I think it has a big part of why he's been able to enjoy such a great year.
They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
Rough
start to the drive, they lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. To the air, it's Sellers. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackle made at the 37. It's a solid game.
And the defense sits back in a zone cover. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
They test the middle there, but get nothing. Both these teams told us they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings. We expect a tight, competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Now the offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Graham down the middle. It's Smith. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A big 3rd down conversion. Offensive line did their job, giving the quarterback enough time. Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. Now you got some momentum going here on this opening drive.
And he's out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense, when you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
The Gamecocks begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Looking to chuck it again. Over the middle, it's Smith. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or 2 guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody. It allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
The Gamecocks are in the red zone. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Looking to the end zone. And he's got it! Touchdown, South Carolina.
Oh. Who's this? I don't know who Calhoun is. I thought maybe it was
If you talk about the right way to get a game started, this offense put together a nice scheme. They felt comfortable with the script, and they moved the ball all the way down the field. 10 plays, and they get a touchdown. If you're the defensive coordinator, you're back to the drawing board trying to figure this out.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. So Alabama's offense comes out for their first possession today. We'll see this quarterback, Kirk, who's very much a contender for the Heisman Trophy. He told us he's trying to ignore that talk, but the numbers he's putting up as we head toward the home stretch make it impossible to ignore.
Yeah, and I think he's done a really good job of kind of putting this on the back burner, the individual accolades. He's focused on winning games. I think it has a big part of why he's been able to enjoy such a great year.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. The sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit, they didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Nice grab.
Not tackle. What the hell? Tackle in front of the sticks.
5 yards of completion, but now it's 4th down. They'll kick it away here. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out.
There we go. Good
They
return.
finally get him, but he found a nice lane in that return. This drive starts in good position. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. A deep shot to the right.
Bang.
And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you had to do was get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Bringing it out. It's Hampton. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down.
Bang.
Pressure and sack, and then he tackled inside the 10. And this crowd coming to life here, trying to help the defense get a stop. The offense pinned back. Looking to pass. It's Simpson. Missed his receiver. It's incomplete. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? Taking a shot deep down the right side.
There we
It's
go.
incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down. Special teams on the field. Now here comes a punt. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. So first play of the drive coming here. They'll start at their own 49. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
So much pressure on the defense against the RPO because you're always going to be wrong if it's executed correctly.
Breaks into the clear. They bring him down to the 25 and move closer and closer to the red zone.
A nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. Let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the pass, so instead of throwing
I thought I would get around
hands
him.
it off and some nice positive yards.
Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Looking to scramble. He'll throw it now. And the pass will fall incomplete on the scramble attempt. Good coverage there. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's incomplete again.
Okay.
4th down coming up. So now on 4th down, out comes the field goal unit.
Bang.
Knocks that one right down the middle. And they add to their lead. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He's got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Second down after that previous play.
They're after the other touchdown too. And then they cover had the bomb. It was Jared Brown comeback, right? Okay.
And it's South Carolina in the lead here. Solid performance so far, creating some separation. Here's the first quarter stats. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Graham behind the line. It's Portman. And they wrap him up after the completion just short of the first down marker.
What's the what?
Offense breaks the huddle and gets set. It's third down. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Powering through.
Unfortunate.
That's good for a first down near the 40.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Back to pass. It's Simpson. Quick throw, testing the middle. What a catch! He'll earn the first down.
What a catch, like total most of the
hard hit. This Alabama offense is moving quickly down the field. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Cuevas. Brought down, but broke a tackle to produce a solid gain there. Offense set for the sixth play of this drive. Handoff here from the shotgun. He's in the clear. Brought down, but it's past the line of
jam
gain.
noise. I didn't know that.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Toss it to the back, running left.
Ooh. Tackle.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so second and 4.
They're running.
Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. Zero running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage. They face a third and short in the 9th play of this drive. Can he make it to the marker?
Beautiful.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And out comes the field goal unit. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Another 2.
The snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
This one will be fair caught.
Okay.
And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Settled for a field goal last time out. Can they open things up on this possession?
I had the ball like I wanted to do
that produces a solid game.
Okay.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run, you can go to play action, and really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Looking downfield, it's Sellers. That's reeled in. It's Brown. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards.
Come on, you got it.
Defense wants to give that throw to you. You take
There
it,
we go.
get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
The Gamecocks will have first and 10 here. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Wide open downfield. They finally stop a big play. Moves the ball to the 22.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
Caught over the middle. It's Bennett. They've got him down at the 3. Big gain on that completion. First and goal now. A chance to claim even more momentum for the halftime break. The Gamecocks looking to cap the drive here. It's first and goal. QB to the tight end for a completion. Touchdown, South Carolina, as they put 6 more on the board.
You know, sometimes you just have to feel sorry for the defense. You've got everything covered. The backs, the receivers, everybody's accounted for.
Headset.
Here comes the tight end slipping out and taking a short pass to the end zone.
Right ear
Great
phone.
play designed by the offensive
Now your
coordinator
headphones
to
like
give
go
the
up
big
and
guy a
down,
touch
like, you know,
and get
when
him
you
into the
adjust
end
the
zone.
ears.
They'll return it from inside the 5.
Yeah.
Tackled at the
I fucked it
22.
up.
Good
I
job
don't
on the
remember how I did
coverage
it. Been on for a little bit now.
So here we go. First play of the drive. Under 2 minutes before halftime.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I was turning on music and I realized that
They make the tackle, but then
okay, so I was turning on music, but if this quarterback had any brain, I was the DB here. There's a touchdown. But the quarterback threw it to him quickly. That, you know, didn't matter. He had a touchdown. I played it stupid because I turned on music for a long time.
To throw, it's Simpson. Looks to his left and makes the completion. And it's good for a first down to the 36. Alabama comes up to the line quickly. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw. The sure hands. It's Williams. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Pass complete. It's 2nd down now. From the shotgun, drops back. Takes the grab. It's Miller. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Offense beginning to click on this drive as they try to reach the end zone for the first time today.
Fuck you. Fumble. Grab it.
Well scooped up by the defense.
Woo! Let's go. Jalen Kilgore.
All the way back for a scoop and score. This place going crazy. That's a scoop and score. Defense making a monster play there.
Well, his eyes must have gotten so big when he saw that ball pop out, chance to pounce on it, and instead of doing it the more conservative way and just falling on it, he decides to take it to the house for a touchdown.
I actually got the strip. I punched the ball out. Well, I mean, it doesn't actually like punch the ball out, I guess. I just punch him in the chest, basically. But it's that's supposed what the animation is.
Something he'll remember for the rest of his career.
Here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Returner decides to field it. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper.
They're running their clock after him getting stripped is crazy.
They tackle him at
They got belief in their guy. I don't know why, but they do. We're up 3-31.
Timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
This is Alabama though. I'm gonna play this out though. Like, this is why you play football against big teams like this.
Connection falls incomplete. 2nd and 10 here. And the quarterback keeps it here.
Ooh. They are running their quarterback. They are running their quarterback.
Down here for this offense.
I respect it, but it's annoying as hell.
Looking to throw.
Tackle. Yes, sir.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Grab behind the line, it's Horton. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Okay, they're going to kick the
So
field
a
goal.
timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So it's 3rd down, but out comes the field goal unit. They'll try to add 3 points before halftime. He made good on his first attempt, but this one is from 47 yards away. He knocks it through with confidence.
Chat. I've been on like a weird music streak. Like, honestly, I've been like going back to like 2000 country that I grew up with, and it's been kind of good.
Before the halftime break.
Obviously, I still prefer like Linkin Park, Evanescence, you know, the usual. But like, you know,
he'll hand it off.
I like to mix it up.
They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And the Gamecocks will kick this away to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Adams. And the return will be brought down. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. First play of the third quarter is a handoff.
Tackle.
They'll
Yes,
stop
sir.
him behind the line for a loss of 1. First down loss sets up second and long on the 11. Looking to throw. It's Simpson. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch. Interesting play call here. Third and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent.
Fuck you. I got another fumble. Let's go. Dylan Stewart with 2 forced fumbles.
Potential momentum shift there. They scoop up the fumble and score.
Well, you just got to give credit to this defender for locating the ball, getting his hands on it, and then scooping it and scoring. So often you see guys that just want to go down. This guy realized, hey, I got athletic ability. I can pick it up and score myself.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. Alabama's offense coming back onto the field. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Bought some time, now lets it go. Oh, and he misfires just.
So their problem right now is their best offense is actually running the quarterback, but they are like, I don't know. They're not protecting the ball well. I've gotten 2 touchdowns off the strip sacks. Not strip sacks, strip tackles, because it's not. They're running. They're not sacks.
Defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
They need to stop running their quarterback. Dylan Stewart is all over that right now.
Punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now.
We're gonna put about the ass though. This is Alabama. They beat us last year. We can't have that. We got to leave a fucking message, you know. Are we serious? Are we dead ass?
To throw, it's Sellers.
Okay, they're not dead ass.
Norris,
Norris, my hero. Oh, that was stupid.
They make the stop, but it's a big gain down to the 29. The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. Play action here on 1st down. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Big man finally brought down by the cornerback. That was a tough assignment. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man.
Good catch.
Down the middle, it's Hunt. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Try and muscle for the first down. And they'll stop him just short of the marker. Good effort, but the defense holds. Now it's 4th down.
Yeah, we'll just kick 3.
And here comes
Score 40 on Bama. That's pretty cool. And I just missed, I think. No, we're good.
And that one's straight down the middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So after building this big lead, they're set to kick it off. Bringing it out, it's Hampton. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And they'll run it out of the shotgun.
Tackle.
They'll stop him behind the
Slam
line
him.
for a loss of 1. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. Second down and 11. Makes the catch downfield.
I got juked. Ryan Williams says he'll do it. Ryan Williams.
Touchdown tied. Way too much speed on that play.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make
Ryan
plays
Williams, he'll
downfield.
do
We
that,
can
yeah.
see him catch the ball underneath
That's
just like
unfortunate.
this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. Looking to build on this lead on this possession. And is settled for 3 last time out.
But yeah, with listening to all these old country songs, like, I enjoy them. Like, they're fun. They're fun, but they're not. It's a lot of, like, what are we waffling about? Like, let's be real. Something about it is very wholesome, though, you know what I mean? Hopefully you know what I mean.
Tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? That one
Catch the ball.
complete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Like, this song is all about giving, like, a pretty girl directions. Him being sad that he didn't, like, get her name or anything, right? And
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run.
how do I explain this? He gave her directions. Mad that he didn't tell her to, like, get her number, get her name. And he thought she left forever. But she went to where he told her to, and then came back. And he's just happy she came back.
Right at midfield. Scanning the field. It's Sellers. They give the running back a touch in the pass.
Because he said, she asked where directions were, where the interstate is. And he says, stop by this place to get tea, then go to the interstate. Go to the interstate. And he stopped tea. The person who sold the tea came back. Told her to come back. Shit's weird. But I love it.
With the catch, it's Bennett. Heads out of bounds after
Total guilty pleasure. Total guilty pleasure.
with that first down completion. Quarterback drops back. You're going to test the secondary.
Good catch.
Dumps it off to the tight end. Tackle is made, just a short gain after the completion. And check out how he's been spreading the football around between his targets, getting everybody involved in this game. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Looking to throw yet again. On the move now.
Lenoris.
Receiver
Good catch.
makes the catch.
Good play,
He'll
Jed
be
Brown.
taken down, but he does have first down yardage. And the long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. Looking for 6. And the pass is knocked away in the end zone. A touchdown saving play.
Hey, I get the passing of football has had a lot to do with you building up this big lead, but at this point in the game, man, take care of your players, get them out of here healthy, run the football, and get out with a win.
Brought down at the 7. The completion moves him closer to the goal line.
As we all know, Chris, red zone leads to tight windows. A lot of times you just get what you can get. Likely grateful this went forward to help this upcoming third down call.
First down, yes, sir.
Down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big third down, know what you need to do, get the first down, continue to hold on to that.
And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
Automatic on the PAT.
Like this song is about like my favorite view is my front porch looking in. That's really the name of the song. And like it's cute and wholesome, but that's not the best view there is. Because it's not a view, it's just your house.
Backed up at the 12-yard line.
That's, I don't know. Like it's cute, it's silly,
Back to throw. It's
but like
Russell.
objectively wrong.
Has got it. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
I think it's funny that the first part says sippy cup of milk. Like you really just use sippy cup of milk in this, and this is kind of crazy.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver.
But real as hell,
Pulls it in.
as a milk enjoyer myself.
Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the
But I think they're
25
talking about
to
a
try
kid
to
in
get
that
this drive
context, so
going.
we ignore that.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that first down completion. And the quarterback keeps it on the option.
Ooh, they got a different quarterback in, and he's even faster. Shit.
Yeah, the quarterback to me looked like his timing and
Don't you like
rhythm
when I
just off a
schizophrenically
bit there
talk to
on
myself?
this option. Picked up some positive yards, but not able to get out in the open space and get a first down.
It's a quarterback keeper. As the first down is still going. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time. Offense putting together a solid drive. First down at the 46. Here comes a first down pass attempt. With sure hands, it's Hale. Now juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain. That completion makes it second and medium. Looking for some space. It's Young.
Ooh,
Breaks into the clear.
good
The big
stop.
fella's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no
What's
answer.
that?
It's a huge
Oh,
gain.
next is
And
Paramore.
what a patience there by the running back, just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain in the first down.
To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. He'll hand it off. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's
Down
really
Stewart.
solid defense on that play.
Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss.
All I wanted was
Selects a try for
you.
3 points and sends out the field goal unit. Trying to connect from 40 yards out. And it's good right down the middle. So they get the 3, but the margin is still huge. They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Back to throw. It's Sellers. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Oh shit.
He shreds the tackle.
You know what? I'll sub in Air Noland. Air Noland. Brian.
Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Grab near the sticks. It's fair. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Well, he's been their go-to guy all game long. They needed a big play there on third down. They go his way again, and it works out.
Pulls it in. Smith.
Well, these guys just won't let up. Another big positive game here in the passing game from this offense. This is one of those games you kind of look forward to the film study. You get through things on Saturday night. Maybe you go over there on Sunday to the facility, and on Monday as a team, you break down the film. They'll be pretty happy when they get the chance to look at this one.
Looking to pass here on second down. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up third down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. Looking to throw again.
Damn.
Oh,
Damn, man.
Goes. It's a sack.
Well, the quarterback makes a mistake here. That's football 101. Once you get outside of the pocket, you've got to get rid of the football in this
well, we're gonna see
situation
this
and
clock.
not take the sack, especially in the fourth quarter.
We'll do 30. We'll do it now. I don't feel like waiting.
And at fourth down, they'll punt it away here. And they'll just down it right here.
Oh my God. How did I get that? I gotta clip that because I don't know how I got that actually. That's kind of funny.
Gosh, Chris, are you kidding me? That's how you flip the field in your favor.
It's literally
It's
so
grand.
close.
What an absolute bomb, and they pinned them inside the 5-yard line.
Dropping back. It's a Russell. Pressure is coming.
What a bomb off his back foot.
Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe?
Do you understand how crazy this throw is? Back foot. My defensive tackle. Oh my God. Under pressure, he just weaves a fucking 50-yard plus bomb.
Huge gain slips through his hands. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Looking for a late deep throw. Catch made for a big
Good for
gain,
him.
but the fans are wondering where was that earlier in this football game. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but
Beat the
they
ass.
just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah,
Felt too ass. A 2. What's the odds look like? Where's the conference standings? Interesting. Perfect. Interesting. The North is still number 1 on the Heisman. Interesting. Let's see.
When you're ranked in the top 5, your very existence
This is a game I want to win.
pressure, and that is ratcheted up when you go on the
Winning
road,
this would
and
all
this
but confirm our
highly ranked
SEC
squad has
championship
found
game.
itself coming into a snake pit in this one. He'll start the return inside his 5. Excellent job by the kick coverage team. A pretty minimal gain on that return. So the Ole Miss Rebels offense comes onto the field first today. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a
This is
big
the only
game,
team
you
to
just
beat us
can't
by
wait
multiple
to get
scores
back
last
out
year,
there
so
again and
this is a
build
big
on
game.
that performance. David, last
They're having
time
a down
out,
year
he was
this year in
making
the
the
game.
right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone. And you know he's
So
excited
this
to
type
take
of
on this
offense usually
defense
gives me
today.
problems.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming in this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy for him to diagnose. He'll pick you apart like he did last week. Look for some change-ups and some curveballs for this defense.
Steps away.
Good sack.
And down he goes. Tried to pick his way free, but the defense stops him behind the line. The Rebels will punt it away on 4th down. First time we've seen their punt team tonight.
So it'll be hard, but we're gonna do it.
That nifty return sets up the offense and negates some of the yardage on the punt. So South Carolina's offense will take the field for the first time. And guys, as this year has gone on, it has become harder and harder to ignore the excellence that this quarterback is putting out there each and every week.
Well, the secret's out now. And I think at the start of the year, everybody knew this guy was talented. They wanted to see if he could be consistent, though. And David, he's been that through the first half of the season. So now he's got the target on his back. He's got to elevate his play because everybody knows he's what makes this offense go.
But he's got to do it when it matters most, and that's when we start talking about winning conference championships at the end of the year, getting into the playoffs. So great start, great middle. How he finishes will determine whether he's going to be at that Heisman ceremony.
But I'm here.
Makes the grab. It's Bennett. And he's ruled down right there, but he'll have plenty to move the sticks. And the Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10. Wants to throw. It's Sellers.
No.
Pulls it in. And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play. These guys have really performed at a high level in SEC play, and the task is to try to keep this groove going.
Yeah, when you start the season like this, man, this is exactly what you drew up. When you're
Block him.
It's a running room.
Not what I wanted to do,
He's
but it
all
works.
the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
Man, you cannot coach this to quarterbacks. Hard focus downfield, soft focus around you. As soon as he felt the lane, he was gone. No second guessing at all.
Touchdown.
Touchdown Gamecocks. They wanted to finish, and that they did on that possession. Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead.
I think the days of running backs just running downhill are out the window. You better be able to do this. You see the playmakers slipping out of the backfield, throw him the football, he'll handle the rest, get in the end zone for the touchdown.
They'll get this drive going from the 17.
Next time,
grabbed in the middle. It's Ross. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And the Rebels racing to the line in the hurry-up. The give to the back. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Trying play action.
There we go, Brian Thomas. Yes, sir.
That time, and they knock him down at the 31. Now a lot of
That's 2 sacks already for this game.
Chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks.
Boom. Yes, sir.
He got drilled.
About to act. Yes, sir.
Bring up 4th down. The Rebels will punt this one away. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And that had all the makings of.
I wish there was more like split checkdowns for Nick Harbor. I want him to get more catches without like bombing him every play. No, I can do this. Let's see if this looks like I can do well.
On 2nd and long. To the air. It's Sellers. Quarterback strolling away from Heat.
They're gonna call that. Oh my God.
Don't see that very often from this Heisman Trophy candidate. This offense has it with really good field position.
God damn it. That sucks. That's my first pick of the season.
From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29.
That did not look like I thought it would, in case you were wondering.
Being gap sound by this defense, and here you go. Watch what this offense does. They'll get right back on
Tackle.
the ball, and they'll go really quick, so you got to be prepared. They'll give him 1 to the 28-yard line.
I'm not sure what that
Looking
change
to
is
throw
for.
on 3rd. Snagged in the middle. It's
Tackle.
Watkins.
4th down.
He'll
What
be
they're gonna
stopped short of the line to gain.
Good play,
Needed
that's what I
about
thought.
3 more on that
Let's see.
Well, they're
I don't
certainly
hate
not
this.
out of field goal range here, but they
Hey.
want to try to pay off this drive with a touchdown. They'll go for it on 4th. Needs it to keep this drive alive.
Tackle.
He's not going to get there. Stop short on 4th down.
Big time.
South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. He'll keep it himself.
Oh, damn.
There he goes. Past the sticks, and he may get more. He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play there to get things going. Wants to go up top on 1st down. It's caught downfield. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another 1st down. Quickly out to the tight end.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's be going.
To throw, it's Sellers. Bringing the heat. Let's it fly.
Oh my God, after a second pick.
And they throw in an early drive with the turnover. He was looking for room to return that, but he'll just hand it to the offense. They'll take over at the 18.
That's annoying.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Wants to throw on 1st down. That's caught. It's dribbling.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in greasing it. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like
Tackle.
he's in a great rhythm right
Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. He'll do it himself.
Yes, sir.
That defensive front just flat whipped him as they knock him down for a big loss.
Nice.
Kick is in the air. Here's the return. They'll wrap him up and bring him down, and that's how we'll wrap up the 1st quarter.
We've reached the break. It's South Carolina holding the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game in the second quarter. So first down here as they go back to work. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip.
Fuck it.
Rolling right and going deep.
Oh, almost.
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. They're dealing with a second and long. Back to throw, it's Sellers. Puts it out of the air. And he jukes the first guy, made him miss, and picked up a few before being brought down.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
The Gamecocks will line it up on 1st and 10. Got a man. It's Smith.
Nice quick throw there. And it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys,
I'm not sure what you're doing.
Practice all the time, and it's now showing up here.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football. They play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
I feel like I've not run the ball this game. Yeah, I haven't. What am I doing?
And they'll mark it at the 23.
This running back loves running into the teeth of the defense. In between the tackles, he keeps a low pad level, and he's got some speed.
And the offense went right back to their man, and this time the defense was ready to stop him. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Zings it complete to the right. Turning it on. That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. The Land Sharks circling. Crowd getting this defense whipped up on 3rd down. Holds and fires complete. He's run out of bounds, but they've got it now 1st and goal.
Well, a field goal kicker can step away from the net and go sit down, grab some water. They're not going to need him just quite yet. That was a great play call. Throwing the ball on 3rd and short in field goal range. They get the completion, now setting up 1st and goal.
And
the North Sellers. Take it slow.
No pickup at all on that play. They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
You know, this offensive line, they just got to hold their blocks a little bit longer. This offense likes to run their quarterback on design plays. If you can just give him a little crease, he can take it the distance, but they couldn't get it done there.
Let's see what the offense dials up on 3rd and goal. Dropping back, it's Sellers. Under fire.
Okay, just get it away.
Has no
We'll
choice
take it.
but to throw it away, and it'll bring out 4th down.
You have
Fuck
to
it.
understand at home,
Good.
it's really hard for a head coach to kick a field goal at this juncture. After such a...
And he
Woo!
races
Superman!
touchdown, South.
And I love these design runs, goal-to-go situations. Gotta have it. I know I get an extra blocker with now my quarterback running the football, being decisive, getting downhill, getting in the end zone.
Returner's going to try to see what he can get. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Ole Miss offense ready to go back to work.
Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to
Bang.
pass. He took a hit as he
Our defense is killing them. Well, this is another team I kind of struggle with these days.
And the Rebels will bring the punt team onto the field. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
Yeah, this is just a team that kind of plays defense weird against me. They keep it good.
That route potentially changes if it's man coverage. So
Fuck it.
He hurls one deep down the left side.
He got it.
Inside the 10.
throws a nice completion there for a first down. This guy has been the biggest key to this team's success all season long. He's shown up in big moments. He's won big games. He's putting up big numbers.
Touchdown. 21-0.
Touchdown Gamecocks. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in week 10.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Out of the gun, the give to the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
And this offense on first down, man, they go backwards. And they've built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started.
Looking deep.
Oh, my God. Oh, he missed the throw.
Complete, going for broke on second down, but third down's coming up. They're about to wear this punter out. He's
actually
already
got
been
open.
out 4 times, staring at a fifth if they can't move the chains.
Oh, my God.
He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going. Well, they've done nothing on offense so far, but if they can put some points on the board before halftime, it could really change
for loss.
No doubt. Going to the locker room with some good juices, some good vibes, and momentum can switch a game in a heartbeat. But this offense hasn't had much to cheer about yet. That play gives them one play.
And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. We've reached the 2-minute timeout, and a score on this drive would do wonders for their confidence. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Pressure coming. Didn't have much of a choice, just had to throw that one away. It'll be fourth down. The Rebels
What up,
line up to punt it
FMB
away.
Santana? My name is Dark. That is my name. Not my real name. Yeah. It works.
Pretty solid coverage there, and they'll stop.
I am literally Illinois Sellers, in case you're wondering. I am Illinois
Opening
Sellers.
play of this drive
That's
comes
me.
from the 26-yard line.
Thank you, of course.
Dropping back, it's Sellers.
Oh my God.
He'll take a deep shot here. Makes the catch, and a huge
Wow.
play on the left side. And he got away from
What were
the
they doing?
defense and
Hold up, let's call it instant replay because I don't know what. Oh my God. Wait, is this man defense? Oh my God, it's man defense. This dude was manned on Jared Brown. And that is unfortunate for them. Not me. I'll take it.
You talk about going on the road and making a statement. 27-0. Hostile environment be danged. You talk about home field advantage. Well, it hasn't worked. They have come in and had answers and started this first half as good as you possibly can.
The thing about doing a South Carolina Dynasty is year one, I'm going to have a ton of talent. But I'm going to have to replenish that talent because Norris is going to be gone. Dylan Stewart might be gone. I don't think he's going to be gone, but he might.
From the shotgun, the inside give.
You got to retain a lot of the talent and or, you know, replacing Norris is not going to be fun. Because no one's going to use good.
Wants to fire on second down. Pulls it in. It's Lee. And he picks up the first down, but he will remember the price he paid after that hit. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. To the air on first down. Finds his man. It's high. Nice pickup there. Gets him the first down.
I'm stepping. Like, I may wear that. It's going to be a little harder to tackle. Damn it, it's the fray. I love these songs. They're so damn sad. Ugh.
Looking to throw on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Rides the back on the option, the give. Nice pickup on the ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down. And the Rebels come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. Hard running
Dylan Stewart, yes sir.
And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half.
Tackle for loss because he broke Dylan Stewart's tackle. That's funny.
Stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
Oh my God. They just got took out of field range.
And the quarterback is sacked at the 41. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. One more snap coming before halftime. Defense not showing press coverage. On fourth down, looking to pass. Deep shot for the end zone.
Oh my God.
It's incomplete, and they tried to finish this quarter with a bang and couldn't quite connect. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A memorable first half of football so far today at Oxford.
The Rebels will kick it away to crank up the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25.
This is the Norse's worst game of the year. So, what the stats are, anyways. 18 of 22, 209, 3 touchdowns, 2 picks. Not bad. It's objectively still pretty damn good.
Looking downfield, it's Sellers. It's complete on the right side.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
Back to pass. Got his man. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon, and you got to find him in the passing.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Rides the back and leaps on the option. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these runs.
Fuck.
And the defense jumps on.
I don't ever get away with fumbles.
Offensive players, when they got the ball in their hand, they're trying to make plays, right? Trying to make you miss. There's nothing better than closing that gap and sticking that head right in that guy's chest and causing a fall.
They'll try the run. Oh, the sweet juke gets him free. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. And the Rebels can really attack on this 2nd and short. He'll pull it on the read. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. Defense trying to come up with a stop on 3rd and short from the 37. They'll try to power their way ahead. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Just when they're looking run, now up top. Grabbed over the middle, it's Lee. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Give to the running back. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. A little less room to work with now. The ball's at the 28, and it's 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Simmons.
Come on.
He's got the screen set up. Oh, he's got some space. And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. Here's an opportunity for this offense in search of its first touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Gets it out fast. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. To the ground with the back. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. The Rebels are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. Motion from the wide receiver. Grab behind the line. It's Strickland. And they'll get him down inside the 5, but this offense powering toward a score. And the Rebels trying to pay off the threat on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. Now it's 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in.
Okay.
Touchdown, Ole Miss! Excellent pass by the back on the option.
You just simply can't say enough about this guy and what he has meant to this offense. Big-time players make big plays in big games. He has shown up each and every week. That's his 15th rushing score on the season.
Nice punt, and he'll make the fair catch at the 6-yard line. And while you can quibble with that, I guess starting at the 6 is better than starting at the 1. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute, and you've got to lock in.
Backed up now, here's 2nd and long. Handoff from the gun. Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup.
You love to see this on offense early in drives. Getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Looking to scramble. Unleashes one. Makes
Jared Brown.
Gets away from one, finds room. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. And the Gamecocks will have it 1st and 10. Pulls it in, it's Bennett. Makes the grab, but not quite enough for the first down, but a good gain on that play.
Hey, I'll tell you what, that slot receiver, he may not be the biggest receiver in the world, but he is shifty, and he runs really good routes. You saw it on that play.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet. Haven't
There we
sacked
go.
him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. And we're just about ready to go with the final quarter. So 1st down will open up the final period. They'll give it to him again. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Holds and fires complete to the right. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
That just really nice catch by the big tight end. Throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
He'll keep it himself. The Gamecocks have a 1st down.
And I feel like the option is a play that this guy can run in his sleep. He's constantly making the right decision, so I love it here. 3rd down, you're putting it on him to do the right thing. he had to keep the football there. The defense took everybody else away.
Touchdown. Lenore Sellers. Did anyone even get open? I'm sure I never looked down the field that eye. I think it looks, oh yeah, okay. I didn't make a mistake there. I had a feeling no one was going to get open. Broke a tackle. Just barely.
This team just knows how to finish. They keep getting better and better and better, and they are close to going 9-0.
Man, this has been a complete performance. The defense has been lights out, and the offense, obviously, just continues to pour it on. This is what you call having a great day. Putting it all together, offense, defense, complementary football.
First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line.
Ooh.
Grabbed in the backfield. It's Haas. And the big fella couldn't elude the cornerback who makes a sure tackle. Here comes the offense on second down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's stopped again, and he's had a busy night, if not necessarily a productive one so far. Dropping back, it's Simmons. He lobs one high down the left side. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. The Rebels will line up to punt it away. They'll be forced to kick for the 6th time tonight. Looks it in at the 40. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. First play of the drive wants to throw.
Oh my God.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Behind the chains now on second and long. Wants to go up top.
Okay.
Quickly to the tight end.
Boom.
Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. And the Gamecocks come to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, late in the year, this guy is square in the middle of the Heisman Trophy discussion because of his performance. He throws a
Come
nice
on.
completion
Come
for
on.
first down.
Oh! Almost.
Almost.
This was really risky. I seen it get open there. Oh my God, it did not get open there. That was actually... Oh, circle's wide open. Circle's wide open. That's on me. But I did a fancy throw. Oh my God.
Much closer, but it'll be first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Wants to throw it. Now he's going to break the pocket. And he will score! Touchdown, Gamecocks! That
That's
score
crazy.
might be the one to put them over the top and run this winning streak to 9.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this game, right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard, but the defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
His drive will open from the 15. He'll do it himself. Right there to stop him, and that'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Looking for a man. It's Simmons. The sure hands. It's Lee. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. And the Rebels send out the punt unit.
It's a heartbreak changing. So look at
On
where
the move, looking for a...
I'm all good already. Sometimes it's scary. I'm not where you left me at all.
Sliver of hope. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense.
I don't have limits though, so I gotta be careful. Here.
He'll start this drive firing. Catch in the middle, it's Brown. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The Gamecocks in a good spot here with second and short. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. And they won't be able to connect downfield. Looking for a big-time play.
And you got to wonder if this offense is trying to put the score up because they're blowing this team out. Here we are in the fourth quarter, and they're still taking shots. They're going to play until this clock reads all zero.
Tackle behind the line of scrimmage, and what a big third down stop by this defense.
Come on.
Perhaps emboldened by converting a fourth down earlier in the game, they'll try a second time. Halted in the first down and 4. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Here comes the heat.
Okay, so no one's getting over.
Defense picks up a sack, getting the quarterback down at the 44. A first down sack can wreck a drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Going for it all.
I think he's gonna have it. He does.
He's got it in the end zone for another touchdown, and this is a full-fledged beatdown.
And what can you say about this offense in this
Beat the
game?
hell out
All
of Ole Miss,
season
yes,
long,
sir.
they've done enough to win week in, week out. Hasn't always been pretty. They haven't always brought their A-plus game to the park. But they won a shootout today. Both offenses trading blows back and forth, and they were able to come out on top. And the offense, to me, is the reason they're still undefeated today.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Off the play fake on first down. Quarterback moving.
It's just so nice to have a QB under center. Nowadays in football, you can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate, and you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
The give is to Taylor. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. The Rebels come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Breaks the tackle.
Boom.
Changing on the move. It'll be a first down at the 29. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the back. We've seen a ton of this tonight. They just keep giving him the ball, and he keeps running into brick walls. Not much running room again. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
Got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All 3 phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That's going to do it from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and you've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yeah, thought so. Run away from this hell. Alright, let's see what we can do about the recruiting board this week. I just don't think there's much to do left. If he's not top 8 yet, then he's just not gonna... Alright, I'll be able to get him, I think, this week. Yeah, he's on the bye. I might go ahead and just see what he's going to do if I... oh, I can't yet. Okay, so that is 50. Everyone has a loss in this conference. That's crazy. That means I'm not all of it guaranteed. The SEC championship game. Two commits? Oh, sick. Why am I number 3? Oh, they just put Miami and Oregon above us for whatever reason they might have. Sick. Another top 15 team. Beautiful. Cool. I guess that should be enough. Oh, wait. They're gonna play. They're gonna play for the chance to play me. Pretty much. Alright, I think I'm going to end it there after looking through all that. I think this is about where I want to leave it. I'll probably end up finishing the regular season next stream. I really want this kicker. We'll see. Top classes. Let it happen. Let it happen. What would Jake Mimmer's record be right now? I wonder. Stats, coach stats. 38 and 22. Record against rivals. Interesting. Rivals and top 25 the same exact record. That's kind of funny. Alright. Enough dilly-dallying. Ending stream now. Good night, chat. I might stream Guitar Hero later. We'll see. Rock band. Shit. Yeah. Good night.